Grand Rising traders once again here for another daily analysis. So let's get into it. Yesterday, I said I thought the price was going to get hung up right here by the light resistance for possibly a couple of days. That actually lasted about an hour, maybe an hour and a half at most. And then we went on a 6.5 hour run. Okay. Got stopped up here at the blue prediction line with the double tweezer top. And that sent us on our reversal where the light resistance is now acting as light support. And we are currently bouncing off of that light support with a spinning top doji right there, which means that it could continue lower. The volume is currently bearish. It's not really strong, but that can change. Just like yesterday, I mentioned that the volume wasn't really uh, high at the time, like right in here. And then this happened right here. So the volume could switch up on you at any time. This light resistance is now light support. So let's go ahead and change that, so as not to forget here. And yeah, we're going to bounce off of this, possibly come back up to this prediction line, and we'll see what happens there. If not the prediction line, this closer prediction line, which happens to be lying right on top of a consolidation and a Fibonacci line. So this may wind up being resistance right above the support we found. Don't know how big the support area is, but I would say it's smaller than what I have it looking like here on the channel, or in the little channel right there. It's probably much smaller than that. Most likely, like just the line. Most likely. Yeah, because that right there, the line below it, yeah, is the 50% retracement. So more than likely, I would go ahead and say that that's the 50% retracement that's holding us up right here. Has nothing to do with my prediction line. At this time, that's how I'm going to look at it. And as far as this consolidation slash prediction line lying together, it's also there with a Fibonacci, the 38.2 retracement level. So we could be bouncing between the 38.2 and the 50% retracements. That could be happening for a little bit here today. So far, looks like the market is overall bearish right now. Everything is like red over here except for Atom and a couple of other things there. ADA, Doge, as most people call it. I tend to call it doggy coin, but everybody says Doge. And let me pause because blockchain is moaning. Okay, I'm back. Had to let the dog out there for a bit. So, okay, so this has turned green since I've been away for those few seconds there. And looks like the light support there is going to hold up. Should actually move this down because that's more realistic right there, with it enveloping the 50% retracement level is more accurate than me having it above the 50%. So that's where we'll have it for right now. Similar to the light support underneath, which is has a fib line running through it. So I'm expecting the bounce to most likely get stopped at this line right here. Fibonacci slash consolidation lines rolled together right there. That's what I'm expecting. There may even be a blue, because it looks like there's a blue line in there to me too. Let me move that. Yep, there's a blue line there. So we have a prediction line, consolidation line, and Fibonacci line pretty much all in the same place. I would expect that to be strong support or resistance, since we're on the bottom side of it right now and we keep dojiing with this candle right here. I'm going to say resistance for the time being. How strong it'll be actually depends on whether or not we get turned around and break through the 50% Fibonacci level. If we do get turned around, then I'm going to say it's strong resistance, because it's strong enough to bounce us through the next level of Fibonacci. Just like this was strong support, even though I have it as light support, it was strong enough to make us bounce through 2 Fibonacci levels. Okay, getting stopped up here. Well, actually broke through 1, 2, 3, 4 fib levels, and got stopped up here when we got the tweezer tops. So again, this is making up its mind whether or not we have enough support here to bust through this fib level. I don't think we do at this point in time. That may change as the day goes on. Looking down here at the MACD, I can see that it's turning upward right now, which means we may get enough momentum to break through that fib line. If so, we could get stopped up here where it says medium support. That could now be resistance. It was support because of these 4 candles right in here, 4 or 5 candles right in there. And once that support was over, it promptly turned around and busted through the support, came down here and caught the light support at the 50% retracement level. So we're waiting for it to bounce. Hopefully it'll bounce up into the medium support and break through if we get enough volume. Right now it doesn't look like we're going to. However, when I looked earlier, the week candle was green, so we could expect it to turn around. If it still goes bearish, continues to go bearish today, we can expect it to turn around by Saturday, I'm thinking, since today is Thursday and the week candle is green. By Saturday, I'm thinking it will have turned around and went back into a bullish direction. It might even be trying to do that right now. We'll just see how strong the volume becomes later on in the day as the hours go by. Right now, it's 9:30 a.m. November 16th, Thursday. And this will be the end of this video, guys. See you tomorrow. And as always, you guys have a blessed day and peace.